Adapting blocking to different rubbers. Have you ever wondered how to adjust your blocking technique based on the type of rubber on your paddle? Understanding this can really improve your game. Blocking is a defensive stroke that helps you counter your opponent's attacks. The rubber on your paddle plays a big role in how effective your blocks will be. Let's break down how to adapt your blocking technique to different types of rubbers. First, we have inverted rubber, which is the most common type. This rubber has a smooth surface that grips the ball well. When you block with inverted rubber, the ball can add spin to your block. To be effective, you need to be precise with your paddle angle and timing. If you are not careful, you might add unwanted spin, making it easier for your opponent to attack. Inverted rubbers usually have a sponge layer, giving you a nice balance of speed and control from blocks. Next up is short Pimples rubber. This rubber features small pimples facing outward. It is less sensitive to incoming spin, which makes blocking against heavy spin easier. When you block with short pips, you can be more aggressive without worrying about the ball curving unexpectedly. The technique here is to make firmer, more direct contact to push the ball back without adding spin. Now let's talk about long Pimples rubber. This type has longer, flexible pimples that can disrupt your opponent's spin. Blocking with long pimples requires a softer touch. You need to pay close attention to the spin of the ball because the rubber can create unpredictable returns. A more passive block is often used to allow the rubber to absorb or reverse the spin. The thickness of the sponge also matters. With a thicker sponge, blocks are faster but less disruptive. Without sponge, blocks are slower but can disrupt spin more effectively. Finally, we have anti-spin rubber. This rubber has a very smooth surface that neutralizes incoming spin. When blocking with anti-spin rubber, you need a controlled and steady stroke. This rubber makes blocks more predictable, but the ball speed may be slower. Positioning yourself well is key to maintaining pressure on your opponent. When adapting your blocking technique, consider a few practical points. Adjust your timing and stroke firmness based on the rubber. Faster and more spin-sensitive rubbers like inverted requiring precise timing. Less spin-sensitive rubbers like short pips allow for firmer blocks. Changing the angle of your paddle can help control the ball's trajectory and spin effect. Sponge thickness also plays a role. Thicker sponge increases speed and spin potential, needing quicker reactions. Thinner sponge offers more control, often preferred for defensive blocks. Lastly, good footwork is essential, especially with rubbers that create unpredictable spin effects. In summary, adapting your blocking technique to the type of rubber you use can greatly improve your performance. Inverted rubbers requiring precise control, short pips allow for aggressive blocks, long pimples need softer touches, and anti-spin rubbers requiring steady strokes. Understanding these differences will help you optimize your blocking strategy based on your rubber choice.